Backstage, my heart races as the audience's murmur fills the air. I inhale deeply, trying to steady my nerves. I stand at the podium, the polished wood cool beneath my fingertips, facing a sea of expectant faces. My voice trembles as I begin my speech, the words catching in my throat. I stumble. Panic threatens to overwhelm me. But I push through, seeking connection in the crowd. Lost in unfamiliar city streets at night, I consult a map. Overwhelmed by towering buildings and bustling crowds, I pause, the city's immensity amplifying my isolation and vulnerability. Seeking refuge, I sit in a small cafe, order a coffee, attempting to regain my composure amidst the city's relentless energy. Snippets of conversations swirl around me, the cacophony reinforcing my sense of being an outsider in this urban labyrinth. I stand on the high bridge, wind buffeting me. I gaze down at the distant ground, a surge of panic rising. Just keep breathing. I close my eyes, inhaling deeply. I slowly open my eyes, focusing on the horizon. The coffee shop is nearly deserted, shadows clinging to empty chairs. I pause, pen hovering over the page, reflecting on my experiences. I journal my thoughts and feelings, realizing how much I have grown. I smile, a genuine, heartfelt expression, knowing that I have faced my fears and emerged stronger. The apartment is quiet, the glow of the laptop illuminating a figure lost in thought. Anxiety tightens its grip as I clench my fists, the weight of the speech heavy on my shoulders. I stand, a deep breath, fueling my resolve to confront the looming challenge. I stand, a microphone trembling in my grasp, paralyzed by the immensity of the crowd before me. My voice, barely a whisper, fights to rise above the city's relentless hum. With each word, I find my rhythm, my voice gaining strength, connecting with the sea of faces before me. Confidence surges through me as I command the attention of the crowd. On the high bridge, the wind howls, testing resolve. The ground looms far below. My fear of heights grips me. I take a deep breath and walk forward, facing the edge. Facing this fear has given me a new perspective on life and myself. Alone in my sparsely furnished apartment, I face the mirror, hands shaking as I whisper, "I can do this." It's just words. My reflection stares back, a silent judge of my faltering confidence. The room fades as a childhood memory flickers to life, pulling me away from the present. Neon lights blur as I walk alone through the bustling city. Lost and vulnerable, I pull out a map, seeking direction in the overwhelming chaos. I stare at the map, searching for familiar landmarks, the city's noise intensifying my isolation. My anxious expression deepens as I navigate the crowded streets, whispering, "I have to find my way. No one is here to help." I stand on a high bridge, the wind threatening to pull me over the edge. This is it. Face the fear. The ground seems miles away as I close my eyes, bracing myself. Opening my eyes, I gaze at the vast expanse before me. A shaky smile emerges, a fragile sign of acceptance. On a bustling city street, I stand, heart pounding, gripping a speech as my hands tremble with fear. The overwhelming noise of the crowd magnifies my deepest fear: public speaking. I inhale deeply, attempting to subdue the rising panic before stepping onto the stage. Alone in a dimly lit hotel room, the silence amplifies the isolation. City lights blur outside the window, deepening the sense of being utterly alone. A wave of loneliness washes over me as I whisper, "I have to be strong." I stand on the towering bridge, the wind whipping around me. Far below, the ground seems impossibly distant. My legs feel weak, and a wave of dizziness washes over me. Don't look down. I grip the railing tightly, fighting the urge to turn back. The height is terrifying, but I force myself to look out at the horizon.